Hey traders, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about impatience. It has been something that I've been struggling with ever since I started off as a trader. Today I'm going to talk about a trade that I made yesterday, which ended up in a loss but should have ended up in a profit. And the only reason that I lost money on that one is because of impatience. And this is not the first time that it has happened. I have been going through impatience ever since I started trading in October 2023. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the simple word called why to get to the root of this problem. What you guys are going to see is the self-reflection that is needed to be good at trading. You need to be incredibly self-aware about the thoughts that you're having if you want to be a successful trader. And I truly believe that, because the decisions that you're making in trading, and if you're making money or losing money, it's nobody's fault but yours. You have to take accountability, not even just in trading, in life in general. If you take full responsibility, that means you can take steps towards getting better instead of blaming everyone else. If you take accountability, you will win. Especially in trading, there's nobody else to blame, because nobody came in and pressed the buy button or the sell button for you. It was you. You decided to take the trade. You decided to move the stop loss. You decided to take the profit. Everything is your fault. And that's good, because that means if there's something wrong, you can fix it because it's you. So you have to be self-aware about the thoughts that you're having. So I'm impatient. Why am I impatient? Well, there are two things. First, I have the need to make money. And the second is the lack of trust in the system. So I truly believe the need to make money is the root cause of the majority of the fears that traders face. FOMO, over leveraging, rushing trades, revenge trading. What do all these things have in common? It's all rooted in the need to make money. Why are you overtrading? Because you want to make money. Why are you revenge trading? Because you had a loss and you want to make it back. You want to make money. Why are you impatient? Because you want to make money. You don't want to wait until the market shows you a proper setup. You want to make money now. Why would I wait 10 minutes and let the market give me the pattern that I'm looking for when I could have money right now? You see, all those thoughts are going inside your head, and you have to be able to analyze those thoughts and to overcome them and to see what doesn't work so that you can replace those thought patterns with newer, better thoughts. So you have this need to make money. That's why I rushed this trade. So this is the trade that I took yesterday, and you can see that what happened was my system says that I should wait until price comes to a fair value gap. I did not wait for the price to come to the fair value gap. Why? Because I was impatient. Why? Because I didn't want to wait until price comes back to the fair value gap, because first, I had the need to make money right now, and second, I didn't have the trust in the system. My brain kept telling me, what if the price doesn't come to your fair value gap and it keeps going down and you lose a chance to make money? You see, this scarcity mindset does not work in trading. If you are thinking in a trade by trade basis, you're never going to get anywhere in trading. So those are the main two things that were the problems: the need to make money and having no trust in the system. So why do you have the need to make money? Because you want a better life, you want to drive a better car, leave the job that you have, all those things. You just want more money. And the crazy thing about trading is that when you focus on making money, you lose it. And when you don't focus on making money, the money comes. This is diametrically opposed to everything else in life. Let's take the gym, for example. If you're a fat guy going into the gym, your main goal is to lose weight. So it makes sense that when you're in the gym, you visualize you being a fit guy with muscles and abs and everything, right? That makes sense. You have to be goal oriented to be successful in everything else in life, whether it's sports, business, or anything else. You have to be goal oriented, except for trading. If you trade with the mindset of wanting to make money, that also comes with the other side of wanting something, which is you fear losing it. So when you fear losing it, that's when all of those emotions comes into play. When you enter a trade, your mind says, what if this goes against me? You have the fear of losing money. Because you have this need to acquire something, that means you also fear losing it. So that's the reason for impatience. The second reason for impatience is that you don't have trust in your system. Okay, so why don't you have a trust in your system? Is it because you don't have a system, or you don't have enough data to support your system? That's for you to figure out. And that is why the answer to impatience, the need to make money, not having enough trust in your system, is to have a process-oriented mindset. That's it. Because trading is random. The market can do anything at any given time. It can go up or it can come down. It's random. So how do you beat randomness? In a market where there's random, you can be doing random shit. You can be buying and selling at any point you want. You can be buying and selling with the goal of making money. Because trust me, that does not lead you to the path of financial freedom. And I'm speaking from my personal experience. For so long, I had this goal of making money. And when I had the goal of making money, I never made money. And when I made the shift of being focused on the process, when I noticed that the money started coming in. Do you think that's accidental, or do you think that's intentional? In a market where there's random shit happening, you have to have a constant thing that you're doing every single day. I hope that it makes sense, because no matter how much randomness is coming along, you have a constant. You don't buy unless price does this, and you don't sell until price does this. Does that mean price will do what you want every single time? Of course not. The market is random. But if you have a system that works over time and you have your winners bigger than your losses, then that's an objectively profitable system. So to fight impatience, you have to have a process-oriented mindset. That's it. Why do I have to have a process-oriented mindset and not a profit-oriented mindset? Well, because the market is random. And the only way to get non-random results is by following a constant, which is basically what a system is. A system is having specific buy and sell criteria. You could do what I did before, buy at support and sell at resistance. But now, I wait for the fair value gaps to form. You see, these systems have to be specific. You should be able to write down, this is my buy criteria, this is my sell criteria. Because the market is random. The only way to fight randomness is through having a constant system. Buy at support, sell at resistance. Does that mean price will always go up at support level? Of course not. The market is random. You can just go on and hit your stop loss. But as long as you're making more when you win versus when you lose, then you come out on top. Impatience also comes from having a trade by trade mindset. You expect this trade to work out. You expect this trade to make you money. That is a slippery slope down to unprofitability, because you cannot be thinking in terms of a trade by trade basis when you're working with the market, which is random, because it can give you random results. You could do every single thing right. You could even enter the fair value gap, everything. It could be an A+ setup, and the market could still hit your stop loss. And most people cannot deal with it, which is why there's a 90% failure rate in trading. I think it might be more, because trading is incredibly hard. It's really hard. But if you can see it here, if you know you can be successful, no matter how hard it is, if trading is your calling, this is for you. Ever since I started back in 2023, even on the first day, it seemed that success in trading was inevitable. And that is what's keeping me going. I haven't made a single dollar. In fact, I've been losing money every single month trading for 16 months. But I have this belief, I can see it in my ears, I can see it here, that I am capable of making millions out of trading. and I'm not going to stop until I get that reality. Basically, quitting is not an option. And if you keep going, the universe will give you what you want. It will. That's just how the world works. If you have this reality that is so certain, that I am so certain that I can make millions off of trading, and I don't care how long it's going to take, because I love what I do. I love looking at the charts, not even making money, but the psychological stuff is real interesting to me, because I'm becoming a more self-aware human. I'm being better, and trading will give that to you. It will give you financial freedom, and it will make you into a spiritually better human. You will look at the world a different way. Trust me. So to round off, impatience, the reason for impatience is the need to make money, fear, and a sub part of that is the fear of missing out and not having trust in the system. You don't trust that the market will come down to the fair value gap and give you the setup that you're looking for, because you don't have trust in the system. So how do we fix that? Having a process-oriented mindset, having a strict buy and sell criteria, and being a fucking disciplined trader. Be a professional. Instead of being a fucking degenerate, go into the market and act like a professional. And don't deviate from your plan, because professionals don't do that. Do you choose to be a gambler, or do you choose to be a trader when you're trading? A trader does not do all this shit. He's not influenced by his caveman mentality. You have to battle yourself every single day when you're trading, and that is not an exaggeration. So have a process-oriented mindset. Just buy when your system tells you to, sell when your system tells you to. Just try to minimize that mental gymnastics that you do. Have a strict risk-to-reward system. Have a system where you define your stop loss. And trading will become so much more easier. In fact, trading will become boring, because there's nothing for you to think about when you're going into the trade. You're not, all of these thoughts aren't going through your head constantly. You know what you're looking for. You're working with a purpose, and you trust yourself, the markets, and your system to make you money over time. You have to have that trust in yourself that you are capable of making money. You are capable of making millions. And if you persist, the millions, the universe will say, bro, this guy's just going to keep coming at it. I might as well give what he's looking for. So I hope this helped. Hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe. The goal is to get to 500 subs before April. So I think we can get there. So like the video, share it if you liked it, and join the free Discord to see how I trade. And I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one.